Hey everybody, and welcome back for some more Pokemon openings. We are still hunting for a Gold Ultra Ball. Granted, you're only going to get one out of like 30 boxes. So far we've opened 2. So, the chances weren't like they were going to be extremely high to begin with, but the hopes are still there. We've still gotten, I think we got, what, a secret rare metal energy out of the last one? So there's still plenty of good stuff to get. It's just getting it. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back in and see if we can pull ourselves something magical here. Let's put this over here. I get a lot of comments asking where I get my boxes. And these 4 boxes I got from a subscriber. He didn't give them to me. I bought him. Or I bought it from him. But typically I like to get my stuff from like a local game shop. There we go. That's the right way to do it. And why I like doing that is because local game stores are where I like to play the game. It's also where I buy all my singles and stuff. And when you buy boxes from people like Amazon and eBay, you're taking profit away from your local game shop, which could essentially be... it could ruin them. There's no other way to say it. I mean, doing that potentially can cause a store to close its doors if they don't have enough revenue to bring into the store to keep it open. So... that's usually my answer. Now, like I said, these 4 boxes were a little bit different because I got them from a subscriber, but typically you will see me get my boxes from a game shop and the one I usually play at, because I like to make sure that the places I like to play and the things that I do... Oh god, look at that. We've got two Toucannons in 2 packs. 2 Toucannons in 2 packs. There's a riddle for you. But yeah, I just like to support the local... Oh, Jesus. Well, there's a code for you since it showed up. I like to support the local shop because it, you gotta support the local community. So our energy is a fighting. There's the code for you. Get that one out of here so I know not to redeem it. And we're going in. Schnabble! Schnabble, Schnaub! Rattata, Sandile, Pick-a-Peck, Switch, Kukui, and... nothing so far. So what the piles you see right now are holo rares, non-holo rares, and then just reverse holo and commons, whatever, trainers, anything that's not a rare. So yeah, this past weekend I went to a League Cup here in Ohio, in the Dayton area, and I made the wrong deck call for sure. I took my Xerneas Break deck, which I've been playing a ton this season already, and it wasn't necessarily that my build was bad. I actually think that the build is about as good as it can be. The issue was that I just ran into really bad matchups pretty early on in the tournament. So round 1, I was faced against a Metagross deck, which is my deck's weakness. I have a Fairy deck. It is weak to Metal. So that was unfortunate first round, but I was actually able to pull off the win because my opponent couldn't set up. I pulled out his Necrozma into the active. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? I pulled his Necrozma into the active with no way of him to retreat it out, and then I just used Tapu Koko, Araquanid, and a holo rare. What a disappointing box so far. I promoted his Necrozma with 3 retreat cost early in the game. I think it was like turn 2. He didn't have any way to get it retreated. I don't think he was running a float stone or anything like that to retreat. And I was able to just send out Tapu Koko with the flying flip attack, which does 20 damage to everything, and essentially knock out all of his Beldums on bench, his Alolan Vulpix, and to get enough damage to his Tapu Lele. Oh, I fucked that one up. To his Tapu Lele and other Pokemon, to the point where once I promoted them with Guzma, or he promoted them after something getting knocked out, was no chance. So I took round 1 pretty easily. It was a couple turns. I pretty much won the game. And then it was just straight down the hill from there. My second game, I got paired up with Reno, who is, I think his last name is Bernardo, Reno Bernard or something like that. He's a pretty reputable player in the local area. He's top. He almost got his Worlds invite. He's top placed in a couple tournaments, and he just wore me out. So we got a Sandygast and a Umbreon GX. We finally have something to put down other than holo rares and stuff. Let me move my mat here real quick. Sorry, getting all crumpled up. I'll put the Umbreon here. I'll get some sleeves in a little bit. I forgot to grab them before I sat down, so I promise they'll get sleeved. If I pull a Secret Rare Ultra Ball, I will go get sleeves immediately. So I lost to Reno. He was playing GIgglyPanda. It was a good match, though. I had fun. Just honestly had some trouble getting set. He was able to get... Actually, no. I didn't have trouble getting set. That was the next game. Reno just started with a Flying Flip. Tapu Koko as well. And by the time that I was able to get set up and start doing damage, he pretty much had me in one-hit knockout range on everything, which sucks, so... after that, the next 2 games I played, I lost. I faced another Metagross matchup, which was just not ideal. Like I said, that is my weakness. And then my last game before I dropped was against another GIgglyPanda player. And pretty much went the same way. He started Tapu Koko, he did a bunch of damage, and I couldn't secure the win. So I dropped after that and called it a day, and that was my League Cup. So let's get into opening some cards here a little bit more aggressively. Got a Pukimuka and a Lima! Or is it Ilima? I have no idea how to say this motherfucker's name. But here he is, hanging out on the board with Umbreon, looking fancy and dapper as hell. You gotta love those full art trainer pools. Why am I slow rolling all these packs? I'm gonna stop slow rolling these in a second, because we're already 7 minutes into the video, and I haven't even opened half the box. There's a rare candy. I've been needing a couple of those. I'm building a Vikavolt Tapu Bulu deck. Let me set that here. Whatever. And the only... strangely enough, the only rare candies that I have in my collection are the secret rares. And I only have 3 of them, so I definitely need another set of... Okay, I want to make sure I don't show the code. I need another set of rare candies for sure, because if not, I'm going to be playing with all my secret rares that are about $30 a piece. And I don't want to do that. Not yet. Not until I'm comfortable with playing my secret rares. Alright, so we got a Spearow, a Fomantis, a Morlaw, Skarmory, Poliwag. Our reverse is a Lily. Oh, and there went Lily. And a Stoutland is our rare. A very underwhelming rare. Pretty underwhelming box so far. We've gotten through, let's see, there's 6 packs left on this side. We've opened 12 packs. That's actually not too bad. 1 every 6, that's about right. You expect 6 pulls per box, 36 packs. That makes sense. Alright, Fomantis. Oh, well, let's just see it. There's an Incineroar. I popped that out way too early. Incineroar GX. Honestly, a cool looking card, but let's be terribly honest, not a good card. It's a good pull, because pulling an ultra rare is always fun, but as far as playability, not a good card. Unfortunately. There's a Dewpider and a Gigalith holo rare. And really nothing else in there to be too happy about. That's the unfortunate thing with this Sun and Moon base set, is that there aren't a whole lot of great cards to pull. You're really looking for, like I said, the Secret Rare Ultra Ball, any of the Hyper Rares from a collector standpoint. Energy Switch and a Crabominable. But honestly, as far as playability goes, the only cards you might even really want are be stuff like Professor Kukui, Lily, Ultra Ball. I don't even know that Lurantis or Tauros are really even considered... I mean, they're playable. I just don't... God, there's another Toucannon. My God. I just don't know how many people are actually playing it. I have a Lurantis deck built, but I haven't played it since, God, 4 or 5 months now. And it needs to be completely rebuilt because of rotation. Every year, Pokemon does what's called... Oh, there's another... I keep doing that! I don't mean to, I'm sorry! Lapras GX! Coming on down. Let's move this stuff down a little bit, because we're going to need some more room. So out of one side of the box, we've already got 4 Ultra Rares. One of which being a... Open! A Full Art Trainer, which probably drastically cuts down our chances of getting the Secret Rare Ultra Ball, which is okay. And a Poliwrath. Last pack of the first half of the box. And I've got a pile of garbage to my right that is just out of control. Alright, going into the second half. The dream is still alive! We haven't pulled a full art. Oh, well, there's a code. I gave that one away again on accident. There you go. I think there's something in this. When I was opening it up, I saw it, so that's why I'm doing this. Lillipup, Fearow, Litten, Young Goose, Surskit, Charjabug, Dragonair. We got a Poison Barb, a Rotom Dex, and a Primarina. Another starter GX. Another GX Pokemon that is just absolute trash. This is unfortunate. Pretty much every starter in this set, except for Decidueye, which even now isn't that great anymore, was poo-poo. No love for the starters. Every pack I have has this print line down the middle, ruining my commons, which is not a big deal, because it's a common. Worth about 3 cents these days, unfortunately, and the price of bulk went way, way down. Used to be 6 to 7 cents a card, now they're only worth about 3 to 4 if you're lucky, and it's just unfortunate. There's an Eevee. That's a good one. Here, Eevee, you sit over here. And nothing else in there to write home about. Eevee is good because people play Espeon. That's about it. To play Espeon, to eat, to play Espeon, you need an Eevee. And people like reverse hollows because they're pretty. So, we will say that. So we should be set for at least a full art in this box. Another one. Let's see. Solgaleo! And an Oranguru. That's a playable card. Oranguru is probably the most playable card out of this set, to be honest with you. People play that one a ton. No, I do. It's a great card. Sorry if my lack of sleeving these cards is triggering anybody right now. Oh, there's a Grubbin. I'll pull that out. I just don't have them on me at the moment. They're not on the table. We'll put a Grubbin down there since I'm gonna be building the Vikavolt deck and a reverse hollow. Let me get out of here. Reverse hollows are pretty. There's a Trumbeak and a Golduck. Nothing else to be. Starting to get a little Oh god, I keep punching my microphone here. Trying to put my bulk pile over here. Amateur hour over here. Amateur hour. Let me get that crap out of here. We got a Surskit, Potion, and a Masquerain. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Say we're more than halfway through the second half of this box. And a Parasect. A lovely Parasect. Poo 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 poo. That's what I say. Poo poo, poo 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 poo. That pack fought me. Alright, we're going in. Bring me the love, and it's a Decidueye, not the one we were talking about. The Decidueye we're looking for is a GX. And honestly, I'm not even looking for it. I have like 7 of them. I don't even know how I got that many of them. But I don't need any more. So at this point, we have hit 6 pulls. But it seems very unlikely that we're going to go the rest of these packs and not pull anything else. Reverse Butterfree, which is a rare. We'll put that in the holo rare section. Yeah, we got 7 packs left. If we don't pull anything else here, I'm going to be very, very surprised. But it has happened in the past. There's a Dartrix and a Serena. Oh, that's the wrong pile. And a Steenie. So we got half of that evolution line. Alright, I'm getting a little worried now. Now I'm getting worried. Oh, I'm so worried that I can't even open the packs anymore. Get out of here. Alright, got a Lillipuppy, Crocodile, and an Incineroar. Oh man, did I jinx it? I might have jinxed it. I might have jinxed it. 5 left. There's no way, right? There's no way. Nothing in this one. Stoutland reverse and a Beware. Oh, my lord. Alright, let's see. Code is green. Which means another whiff. Bruxish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3 left. This would be the ultimate disappointment. Green code! No! There's a Marini. Oh my goodness. And a Primarina. 2 left. I'm scared. Don't let it happen. There's a white code. Okay. Let's set this pack down. Maybe that one will be the one. I'll open this one first. If it's a green code, we'll file through it. It is. Alright. So we got a Crabrawler and another toucan. What is that, like 3 or 4 toucannons? And a rare candy. Make sure I grab that. Alright. So let's do it. We have 1, 2, 3 energy. And here we go. Roggenrola, Cosmog, Fomantis, Grimer, Togedemaru, Torcat, Potion, Trumpbeak, Torcat, and an Arcanine. Oh my lord, we did jinx it! That was what, like 10, 12 packs in a row with not a single GX pull out of it? Or an ultra rare, no full art Pokemon? What the hell is going on?